Hi, welcome to Bitcoin This Week.
And on today's program, US exchanges move towards self-regulation ahead of ETF. Bitcoin energy debate all just hot air, says expert. Bitcoin cash use sees dramatic fall. And eToro promotes Bitcoin to the Premier League.
So up first, 7 English Premier League clubs have signed an advertising deal with eToro, an investment platform, and in a football first, the payment for the deal was made using Bitcoin.
Yes, and the clubs include Tottenham and Newcastle United, and they will give eToro access to the Premier League's millions of followers around the world.
Meanwhile, the UK Daily Telegraph reported that the clubs will set up Bitcoin wallets on the platform, and there are plans in the works to use blockchain technology to tackle the problem of ticket touting.
So up next, the use of Bitcoin Cash on crypto-friendly sites as a method of payment has declined sharply. This is according to new findings by Chainalysis.
The blockchain analysis firm said the payments in Bitcoin Cash on platforms such as BitPay and Coinify had fallen from $10 million in March to as little as $3.7 million in May.
That really is a sharp decline, and Bitcoin Cash has suffered more than most in the recent bear market, with the coin trading at below $600 in recent weeks.
I heard the chief economist of Chainalysis, Kim Grauer, speaking on Bloomberg, and she said that the part of the problem lies in the fact that more than half of all available Bitcoin Cash is in control of just 67 wallets.
So the debate around Bitcoin's energy consumption has been oversimplified. At least this is the opinion of one expert in clean energy technology.
Katrina Kelly-Pito, a research associate at the University of Pittsburgh, admits that Bitcoin requires massive computational power, with the amount of energy used to mine the coin in 2017 roughly equal to the entire electricity consumption of Ireland.
See, that's incredible, but even that said, Bitcoin consumes only a tiny fraction of the energy used by the conventional banking industry. And also, Bitcoin mining companies have set up activities in areas with rich sources of renewable energy. So, for instance, the Pacific Northwest and Iceland as well, just to name a few. Although a lot of large operations in China still heavily rely on fossil fuels. And she does say that this is a problem.
And she ends her article by suggesting we should stop criticizing Bitcoin for its energy intensity and start criticizing states and nations for still providing new industries with dirty power supplies instead.
So just days ahead of the SEC's decision on Proshare's Bitcoin ETF, 4 leading US-based crypto exchanges have joined forces to form a working group as what they call a precursor to the formation of a self-regulatory organization for digital commodities like Bitcoin and Ethereum.
The group is led by the Winklevoss twins. Remember, their Gemini ETF was recently refused the go-ahead by the SEC pending further examination. It is likely that a final decision will be delivered in September.
Yes, and the creation of a self-regulatory body similar to those adopted by other Wall Street companies may allay some of the fears within the mainstream financial community about crypto-related ventures.
Now let's go to the prices. Bitcoin has shown remarkable stability since last week, with prices hovering between $6,300 and $6,500 for much of the week.
Yes, it really remained steady on Tuesday, while most altcoins decreased really from 5 to 10% overall. Now, Bitcoin opened on Sunday at $6,422, flirted with breaking out above $6,550, but then closed at $6,506. As for Monday, well, we saw the coin retreat from its 6,500 opening, reaching a low of $6,297 before closing at $6,308. An opening just above $6,500 on Tuesday couldn't be sustained, but the losses were slight, closing at $6,460.
And that's all for Bitcoin this week. I am Maria Vovchok.
I'm Tom Bell.
Don't forget to subscribe for more.
And see you next time.